Hello everybody and welcome back to the Let's Play. So we are here in the Waking Sands and we are ready to go ahead and start looking at picking our free company. Or not a free company, grand company, sorry. We already have a free company. Gonna get this little cutscene here. Now this is actually going to be a pretty cutscene heavy video, I suspect. And you shall see why in just a little bit. You didn't send any ladies to court me? Oh no, man. Olda's full of a lot of corruption. I mean, there was already that trader that pretty much sold everyone out. All right. So we can actually speak to them here. I don't think they say anything particularly special. Yeah, they're just talking about the leaders, I think. Alright, so as I've probably said plenty of times, I typically just go with the Twin Adders, which is the Grand Company in GRIDANIA. I don't know, they're just they pretty much align the most with my own personality. I suppose would be the best way of putting it. However, I did say I was leaning more towards joining the Maelstrom on this character just because I don't have a character in the Maelstrom at the moment, and that's really the only reason why. Now, my free company is actually aligned with the Twin Adders, so when I go to pick up like items or company actions and stuff like that, I go to the Twin Adder bunker, I guess, in GRIDANIA. So it's also another reason why it's particularly helpful to be in the Twin Adders. And really, your Grand Company doesn't really dictate a whole lot. Basically, it's just where you turn in stuff and pick up certain items with your company seals. And apart from that, there's really no real significant difference other than the gear you get, the Grand Company specific gear. So if you're looking to glamour, then that's probably what you should be basing it on. Other than that, even PvP, you now have the option to freelance, so there's no point in choosing a Grand Company just for PvP either anymore. So totally free to pick whichever one tickles your fancy, really. So yeah, the reason why this is going to be a particularly cutscene heavy video is because we have to go and listen to all of the memorials in each of the city-states, so that's going to be fun. I do believe these are voiced though, so at least we get that treat. I like how it's raining.
今から500年前の遠い昔、精霊を恐れ洞穴の暗がりに隠れ住んでいた人々が長き対話を経て精霊の許しを経て森に都を築きました。その都の名はグリダニア。ヒューランとエレゼンは手を取り合い生きてきました。今ではムーンキーパーの方々も少ないながら都に身を寄せ共に歩んでおります。この調和と協調が苗床となり、大地と豊穣の女神ノフィカ様のご厚を受け、グリダニアという大樹は繁栄を続けてきました。
カヌエ様の後ろ、グリダニアの国旗を見てごらん。絡み合う2匹の白蛇はヒューランとエレゼンの2種族の協力を示しているのさ。今の話を象徴するものだ。
この誉れ高きグリダニアを、いえ愛すべきエオルゼア全土を侵略せんとする北方のガレマール帝国。私たちグリダニアがこの脅威から森を守るためにグランドカンパニーソージャ島を結成して対抗したことは皆様の記憶に新しいでしょう。グリダニアは森の調和を重んじ、歴史上も侵略者に対して一歩も引かずに戦ってきました。そしてグリダニアが重んじる調和と協調はエオルゼア都市軍事同盟の実行化を促し、エオルゼア同盟軍の成立へと導いたのです。ですが5年前、カルテノーの戦いが起こりました。この戦いは想像を絶するものでした。多くの戦死者を出したことは事実です。ソージャ島の最高司令官である当主として私は責任を痛感しています。第7零祭で 森は深く傷つき、5年を経た今なお癒えきってはおりません。森の被害は皆様の生活にも深く影響しています。こんな時だからこそ皆で手を取り合わなくてはならない。それにもかかわらず嘆かわしいことに、貧しさに負け盗賊になる者、密猟者になる者が後を絶ちません。そして我らが旧敵イクサル族は相も変わらず森に侵入してきては自然の恵みを奪い、精霊の心を乱しています。第7零歳以降、私たちの故郷グリダニアは不安定な状況が続いているのです。
確かに親友隊は帰国隊も賊の討伐に大わらわだそうだ。
カルテノーの戦いはとても悲しい戦いでした。あの戦いで亡くなられた数多くの同胞に哀悼の意を表します。
記憶をなくしている連中が誰に哀悼するっていうのよ。
しかしガレマール帝国との戦いはまだ続いているのです。彼らは森に横島なる砦を築き居座っております。ですが国内が不安定な状態では帝国軍を追い払うなど叶わぬ夢でありましょう。私たちは再びグランドカンパニーソージャ島の下で団結し、ガレマール帝国と戦わなくてはなりません。カルテノーの戦いから5年、この節目の年にグリダニアの理念、調和と協調を思い出してください。そして今一度皆様の結束を。もう耐える時は過ぎました。悠久の風は私たちと共にあります。赤心の前に道は必ず開けるのです。精霊の導きとともにこの森に平和を取り戻し、次の500年後の子孫にも豊かな森を残せるようにしようではありませんか。
この森を守らねばな。森と精霊の御ために。
Okay. I like how it's still raining.
Watashi wa アルフィノという。彼女はアリゼだ。
Alphino and
私た
Alice
ちはこのカルテノを戦
finally
没者
getting
追悼
introduced to
式
them.
典を見て回っているのさ。各国のグランドカンパニーの名手たちがどういった主張をするのか楽しみでね。
If you recall from the beginning of the game, they were in the same carriage of us as we were arriving in GRIDANIA. So funny thing about Alphino, he's probably the NPC that we get to see and interact with the most, and it's so much to the point where you can almost argue that Alphino is actually the real main character of the story. So yeah, better get used to seeing him a lot, cause well, we will be seeing him a lot. Alright, so I am going to take the airship to Ul'dah because I do not want to spend money to going to Ul'dah. Now I did forget to mention this, but you can actually change grand companies if you happen to pick one and you just don't like them for whatever reason. You can switch. I don't recall if there's any fee to switch. I think there might be. It's like maybe like 50,000 gil or something like that, and it might be free the first time. But definitely there is a waiting, cooling down period. I think it's like 30 days, 15 days, something like that. So you can't just switch every day or whatever. And if you do happen to switch, any company seals that you have gotten for that particular grand company are completely useless for you in whatever new grand company you switch to. Also, any like gear, any stuff like that, basically any seals and any gear and you get from one grand company can't be used if you happen to change your allegiance, is what I'm trying to say. So it's a smart idea to pick a company and stick with it unless you really want to change for whatever reason. But the option is there to change, so you're not forced into the decision you happen to make now. So if you do just don't really know which one you want to pick, just pick whatever one you want, really, and then you can change later if you really want to. Alright, so where is this? Royal Promenade. That's the hustling strip. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time for a second video after this one, depending on how long this takes. Which is unfortunate because I really wanted to grind out some company seals for my Chocobo, but we shall have to wait and see.
ラウバーン局長の後ろ、ウルダ派の国旗を見てごらん。あの絵柄は黒地に金の天秤という意匠さ。天秤の左側には富を表す宝石、右側には力を表す炎が置かれている。
これまでウルダ派の繁栄は巨万の富を生み出した。5年前のカルテノーの戦いにおいても皆が財と才を投じ、エオルゼア同盟3として最も多くの戦力を提供した。その結果として帝国軍第7軍隊を打ち破ったのだ。
打ち破っただって。
だが多くの兵が帰ってこなかった。彼らの魂がナルザル神の恩元にたどり着き、来世で幸運をつかむことを祈ろう。かの戦いは結果的に勝利と呼べるものではなかったかもしれぬ。しかし第7零歳後のこの困難の時代、皆が己のことだけを考えるようになっていった。ウルダ派の現状を見よ。難民が押し寄せ、貧者がそこら中にいる。それなのにフシャたちは財を投じて助けようとはしない。部を誇った者たちも 動こうとはしない。今のこのウルダ派の状況をカルテローで戦った友達に誇れるのか。ウルダ派を不滅体を信じて散っていった者たちに、お前たちのおかげで平和になったと胸を張って誇れるのか。この地に迫る蛮族アマルジャ族の脅威は相変わらず強く、ウルダ派の生命線である交易路を脅かしている。さらにガレマール帝国に至っては一部地域を占領し、精輪水などの資源を奪っている。ウルダ派の国難は続いているのだ。商人による自治を望む共和派も、王家に忠誠を誓う王党派も、共にウルダ派の繁栄を望んでいるはずであろう。この国難こそ正気であり、同時に正気である。富を求める全ての者よ、武を誇る全ての者よ、黄金鏡ウルダ派に憧れし旅人や義士、そして冒険者よ。目先の富だけを追うのではなく、国を、世界を見据えよ。今一度七母女王陛下のもとに結集するのだ。ウルダ派を守るグランドカンパニー不滅体を信じ、私腹を肥やすのではなく不滅体に投資しろ。エオルゼアの駅はウルダ派の国益である。そして国益は国民の駅である。任せろ。
あたいもやるよ。
七母様、
苦しゅうない。ウルダ派第17代国王ナナモールナモである。わらわから言うことは一つだけじゃ。ウルダ派の宝は金銀でも宝石でもあらぬ、そなたたち民じゃ。民の知恵、民の勇気、民の笑顔、何より民の命こそウルダ派の誇る最大の宝なのじゃ。ウルダ派の民よ、わらわと共にエオルゼア全土をウルダ派のごとく繁栄に導くのじゃ。
七子様万歳。女王陛下。
勝敗は速さと速さが分かつ。全ては永遠なる女王陛下とウルダ派の繁栄のために。
All right.
さすがはラウバーン様だ。
いやあ、また会ったね。
Yeah, fancy meeting you again. I'm sure it would. It's a shame I'm not even considering joining the Immortal Flames on this character. In fact, the only reason I joined the Immortal Flames on Luana was simply for the glamour, so... And to be honest, if I do end up joining the Maelstrom, the only reason I'd be joining them is simply to be in each of the 3 grand companies. So, yeah. I am a Gridanian through and through. Although, that being said, I might actually end up moving the free company house to Kurogane once the expansion hits. We shall see, though. That's probably gonna cost quite a bit of money as well. Not like I'm doing anything with the money I have though, right? Boer call, I believe. Alright, let's see what the Admiral has to say, and then we can head back and decide in the Waking Sands.
だが帝国との戦いは提督の手柄だ。
協定も結局はダメだったしさ。
うちの船もかなり沈められたよ。
聞け、誇り高き海の民よ、思い起こせ、魂揺さぶる我らの旗を。伝説の建国船ガラディオン号が漂着し、リムサロミンサの礎が築かれたのが今から700年前。皆海洋と航海の神リムレーンに導かれ、海の民として生きてきた。
メルウィブ提督の後ろ、リムサ・ロミンサの国旗を見てごらん。流線旗と呼ばれる模様だ。赤は犠牲となった仲間たちの血を、黒のロングシップは海賊船を意味しているんだよ。
エオールゼアを侵略してきたガレマール帝国に対して、我々はグランドカンパニー国家団を結成した。5年前帝国とのカルテノーの戦いにおいても、直前にヒルフィル以下の海賊諸派と同盟関係を結び、ガラディオン協定を成立させ、共に戦いに挑んだ。海の民の底力を見せつけたのだ。しかし結果は皆が知っての通りだ。国家団、海賊勢力ともにカルテノでは多くの者が死んだ。自由のため、己の正義のために戦い、苦しくも丘の上で散っていった者たちに哀悼の意を。
See, personally, my ideals just don't really align with the Maelstrom.
人はみんな利己的さ。でも
I'm not really about pirates or sailing in the ocean or any of that, really.
的には何も違わないのだから。
I prefer to have my feet firmly on the
こ
ground.
の5年、我々は決死の思いでリムサロミンサを復興してきた。第7零祭の傷は深く、未だ癒えきらない。そんな中、リムサロミンサは以前にも増して輝き、リムレーンのベールの名に恥じない都市へ復興を遂げることができた。しかしこの我々の努力を踏みにじろうとしている奴らがいる。万神リヴァイアさんを信奉するサハ銀族がついに上陸した。
マジかよ。
サハ銀族が。
そして万神タイタンを信奉するコボルド族がオゴモロ山を出て南下してきている。この蛮族たちは今後のリムサロミンサの繁栄に大きな壁となって立ちふさがるだろう。さらにはガレマール帝国だ。帝国軍がリムサロミンサ領内に砦を築いた。全面衝突も時間の問題だ。リムサロミンサは今三方からの敵に囲まれている。しかるに国内に海賊問題を抱え、内部が一枚岩ではない。今まさに我々は嵐の中にいると言えよう。この嵐の中、我らが取るべき進路はただ一つ。蛮族帝国を打ち払い、リムサロミンサが 新たな世へ進むための航路を開くのみ。そのためには第7零祭の後、分裂した海賊諸派と国家団が再び手を取り合い、冒険者と共に一丸となって困難に立ち向かうほかない。不可能は人が作り出すもの。返せば可能もまた人が作り出すもの。誇り高き海の民よ、その力、その技術、その知識を今一度集結せよ。我々は一つ真紅の旗のもとに生きる噴景の友である。
提督万歳。
早速野郎どもを集めなきゃな。
なあ、血がたぎるぜ。俺は提督についていくぜ。
いやあ、また会ったね。
Did you literally just say the same thing? Alright. We finally got through all three of them. That was enough cutscenes for a few videos, honestly. Yes, we should hurry back indeed. Camp Drybone's still my free destination. I don't really have any reason to go back there anytime soon. Well, that's not true. We need to get to High Bridge eventually. Alright, we'll take the Chocobo Keep, or Chocobo, talk to the Chocobo Keep. Get a porter to Vesper Bay. And this should hopefully be the last time we ever need to purchase this Chocobo Porter. Because, well, the next time we return here, we should hopefully have our own mounts unlocked. Speaking of which, I want to check on something. See if we got a reply from Square Enix about that whole being unable to buy anything problem I've been having. Alright, back in Vesper Bay. Alright. So, I will say this. I was not convinced to join the Maelstrom, so I'm just gonna stick with the Twin Headers. I know that's the boring choice, but it's also just more convenient for me. My free company house is there for the moment. My free company is aligned with the twin adders, so I'm just gonna stick with the twin adders. Plus my return points at GRIDANIA anyway.
どこの国のグランドカンパニーを選ぶんだろうね。いずれにしてもこれで世界は動き始める。
アルフィノ、あなた本当にこれでいいと思ってる？
どういうことだい、アリゼ？
各国の演説を聞いたでしょ。どの国も自分の国の問題と綺麗事ばかり。原因を深く調べるでもなく、まるで第7零祭なんて忘れてしまったかのよう。
確かに綺麗事だったかもしれないがね。気づいたかい、アリゼ？各国の名士たちは光の戦士たちを引き合いに出さなかった。光の戦士たちは第7零祭からエオルゼアを救った英雄だ。その英雄を出さなかったということは、各国がそれぞれに自立を模索しているということ。このエオルゼアは零祭で深く傷ついた。それでもどの国も明日へ向かって歩み出している。蛮族、蛮神、エオルゼアにはまだまだ問題が山積みだ。各国のグランドカンパニー、そして暁の決命。彼らはその問題を解決する鍵だよ。いいかい、アリゼ？明日のために、未来のために、第7零祭は過去にしなければならないんだよ。
おじい様はあんな奴らに未来を託したわけでも、組織を残したわけでもないわ。
So sassy. Sheesh.
私のやり方で世界の明日を見つけてみせます。
お互い目指すところは同じはずだ。いつの日か分かり合える日も来るよ。
だといいわね。
お嬢様、お待ちください。
So despite them being
無理にで
twins,
も分かり合わないといけないのさ。それが僕たち慶米の宿命なんだから。それに鍵は扉を開くためにあるだけじゃない。過去を知りたくもない真相を閉じるにもまた鍵は必要なのさ。
anyways, as I was saying, despite them being twins, you'd figure they would keep them together to try to, you know, I guess bounce off each other. Unfortunately, they end up splitting up here, and you would figure that Alice would return to the story at some point, and she does, but it is much later in the story. We will not be seeing her for quite a long time. Now, here you can see all three of these officers have the main story quest over their heads. Basically, whoever you pick is the grand company you're going to end up aligning yourself with. So I'm going to go with the twin adders, as I already mentioned before. So as soon as you click accept, you are locked into this, because you cannot abandon main story quests. So as soon as you accept, you have to stick with it until, you know, and if you want to change afterwards, you're going to have to go through that whole process I mentioned before. Alright, let's head back to GRIDANIA. Thankfully, the cutscenes took so long that our return cooldown, well, finished cooling down. I believe you are expecting me. I do believe you are expecting me. Alright. So we have to go to the East Shroud. I haven't even attuned to Hawthorne Hut, which is the 8th right there, so that's great. So we're gonna have to go there the old-fashioned way, by ferry. Alright. Lancer's good, I believe. Speaking of which, we should probably pick up our next quest, right? Actually, you know what? We'll probably just hit level 30 first, and then we'll do the 25 and 31 all at once. Finish up that storyline. Oopsie. This video's already been running for a while, so let's finish this up, shall we? Alright, so let's oh goodness. I believe our next destination will actually be here. Once we join our grand company and return to the Waking Sands, the main quest should send us to investigate the sylphs, I believe. So this should be our next sort of questing area. It'll also lead into our next main story dungeon, which would be Toto Rack, which is a level 24 dungeon. Although we still do have that Halatali, which is an optional dungeon, level 20, to do as well. Also go ahead and talk to the Chocobo Keep here. And since we will be returning here for the main story, might as well set this to our free destination. And let's go. Now obviously, depending on which grand company you choose, this quest is going to differ. But since we're in the Twin Adders, our quest is going to be in the Black Shroud. And I believe this is going to be a dutied instance as well. It's pretty easy. Pretty sure we're just fighting off some Garleans or something like that. Alright, let's try to get there without aggroing any of these gnats though, because that would be annoying. There aren't even any antelopes in the East Shroud. Like how they only send 3. Well, I guess technically 4, including myself. Like, they really need to start sending in more people. Like, I don't know how many people are actually in each Grand Company, but I mean, you'd figure this would be a lot more of a higher priority. Send more than just a handful of people. I like how he's not gonna help us fight. I mean, it is his ship. And his friend that's stuck on it. Oh, yeah, I should probably eat some food. Alright guys, you guys fight. I'm gonna have myself a little meal. Did he seriously just cast wine on him? If I miss this... Oh my god, never mind. I don't have full thrust in here. We should actually be taking out this on the church first. Oh my! He bound me in this direction. Okay, thank you. Archer's next. I just used second wind by accident. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Having no difficulty at all. Kill this Fyuria first. I just missed my heavy thrust. Come on, man, really? I do recall, I believe, once we get this low enough, it's gonna start running around and shooting AoEs at us. Here we go. I don't know why I felt the need to move. Oh, this gladiator sucks. I pulled aggro off of him. Huh. Alright, and with that, we just have one more little cutscene to do. There's that fate there that I'm totally not going to do. I'm just gonna teleport to GRIDANIA because I don't feel like waiting for my return or walking back. I might actually do a guild test roulette once we get initiated into the Grand Company. We'll see how many seals it's actually worth first. Right? Yeah. Give an oath as I see fit. Woods will be done. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their... What the hell, man? Jeez. No, I am going to be silent. Nice. That was the best oath ever. Man, I wish that would work on my like speeches. Like that would be great. Hate speech assignments. You just walk up to the front of the room and just sit there, squint your eyes a bit, furrow your brow, and that's it. A+, 100% aced it. Alright, so now we are in the Grand Company. We get oh yeah, I forgot you actually get Grand Company seals for leveling roulette too. Although to be fair, most of the Grand Company seals for leveling roulette come from the Venture and Need bonus, which is unfortunately almost always tank. And when it's not tank, it's pretty much healer. So this is the quest for the Chocobo. Although it's not really much of a quest, really. It's just letting you know, hey, you need to pick up this item to get your Chocobo unlocked. Not you. And we can buy it from this. Oh, really? It's only 200 now? What? What? Really? I remember this used to be like 2,000. I believe it was 2,000, maybe even 4,000. Now it's only 200? The heck? How long has this video been going on? Alright, so I'm gonna do a guild test roulette. That's gonna get us 148 right off the bat. And then we can just go do like a Grand Company leave in East Shroud. In fact, we probably don't even need to do the Guildhouse Roulette, but might as well, I guess. It's free XP, I suppose. Oh my god, look at all these quests. Alright, so... No. What is this NPC? What is a Vivandier? I don't even know what that word is. Alright, so the Grand Company leave meet is actually over here. There should be some level 21s. Now there are level like... Oh, they're 25. Right. There are level 31s that would be the most ideal to use. But, yeah, I don't want to do that one. These leaves that require you to wait 5 minutes, pretty annoying, especially if we're going to be in queue for something. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, there's level 31s in the South Shroud over in Camp Tranquil, but I don't think we can actually access those yet until we rank up in our Grand Company at least once. So we're gonna have to stick with these, which I'm probably gonna wait until after I get into this guild house though, since we're probably gonna get the queue in the middle of the leave anyway. Well, I was not expecting to have that going, or have what am I even trying to say? I was not expecting. I totally forgot they nerfed the chocobo thing. Speaking of which, I should probably pull up that chocobo calculators thing for dying. I need to check inside of my company chests how many fruits I have. This video is gonna run on fairly long now because of this whole thing. I was expecting to spend like a whole video just grinding out company seals to get my chocobo and all of that, but since it's literally going to take like less than 10 minutes, I figure I might as well just do it right now. Okay, we could have been done with that leave by now. What the hell is taking so long? Oh man, I need to name my chocobo too. What the hell am I supposed to name it? Fortunately, there aren't as many restrictions with naming your chocobo as naming your retainer. You can basically name it whatever you want. Even if there is somebody else with the same chocobo name as you. Oh wow, got this one. Like how we're not waiting for protects or anything, rather you're just going straight in. I don't even have freaking heavy thrust in here. Good old impulse drive spamming. Hey, look, I got a challenge done. You, I guess. Hey, look, I got another challenge done. What was that? That was actually quite a bit of experience points. There's like 11,000 there, 7,000 here. That's like it's like 32,000 EXP right there. I mean, some of it came from challenges, but still. All right, so that got us. Are you serious? I did not get Adventure in Need for that. I would have been done already. That is whatever. All right, let's hurry up and do this. I forgot to I'm so used to whatchamacallit. I'm so used to doing leaves on my main where I don't actually have to select a higher difficulty because I'm already max level, so just kind of sped through that menu. Missed out on some bonus rewards, but oh well. So for this particular leave, it's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is, there's a bunch of enemies, and basically there are imps that are transforming themselves to look like these enemies. And you have to figure out where the imps are and kill them. Now, you can do it the way the leave is actually intended to do, and that's kill the right wind sprites to get the items and then use them on these things to figure it out. And if you actually do that, when the imps spawn, they'll get like a weakened status or whatever, and they won't do as much damage, and maybe have less health too. Or you can just do it the way I'm doing it and just attack everything until you figure out which ones are which. In my opinion, this method is much faster. Alright. And there we go. We should have plenty. Alright, we'll use the return. And by plenty, we have 370 seals. Great. Now, one thing that's always bothered me about this is that you can't actually change or choose your chocobo's gender at all. You can choose your chocobo's gender like in chocobo breeding for like chocobo racing, but your Grand Company issued chocobo, the chocobo that's basically with you that you can summon to fight with you and all that stuff, yeah, it's always going to be a male chocobo, unfortunately. So that is unfortunate. I mean, it doesn't actually change anything in the long, really. It's mostly just for role playing. But still, it'd be nice to be able to choose your gender on your chocobo. Yeah, so that's all you need. And once you have it, you take it to the chocobo porter. Oh man, I don't have a name ready. I totally forgot I would have to name it. See, this is another thing. I was gonna think of the name while I was grinding for seals. That is not my chocobo, by the way. My chocobo is going to be tiny because I'm a Lalafell. Now, you're not ever locked into whatever chocobo name you choose. You can change it at any time, I think. At the chocobo keep, I believe you can change it, but for sure you can change it at the chocobo stable. It must be between 2 and 20 alphabetic characters. Oh joy, what am I going to name it? What am I going to name my chocobo? Now I could just give it a filler name for now and just change it later. But I don't know. What do I want to call this? Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna go for like I haven't decided what color I even want to dye it either. Jeez. Aw. Aw. You know what? Why don't we go with? There you go, Toki. That's a cool name, right? That's like time in Japanese, I think. There we go. I don't know. I can change it later. All right. So now that that's done, let's actually let's head to my free company house. Man, this video is gonna be like the longest video we've had in a while. I mean, I could actually split it if I wanted to. I don't know. I don't really see. I guess we could split it. I mean, it is long enough that we could split it, but still. Okay, so this is my chocobo stable. There is no. What? I can't use the stable yet? Aw, I forgot. I need to unlock it at level 30, I think, first. Which I'm actually almost level 30, to be honest. There's a side quest in Camp Tranquil that lets us do it. That is such a downer. But at the very least, I can go ahead and take a look at the stock in our Grand Company chest. I guess give you a small tour of my house. I don't know, we could just do that next video. The actual tour thing, I mean. Because this video is running on long enough as is. I was kind of hoping to get the whole chocobo dyeing process going already. Alright, so... Alright, here's what we got. We got 17 plums, 72 berries, 72 plums, 36 foul fruits, 36 pineapples, and I think we have plenty of roots. Yeah, this is for EXP gaining. I also have all of these feeds for chocobo racing. That's probably not something we're gonna dabble into very much. Just take a look at this. So Lotus Pink is actually something that I could go into. So Sky Blue. Sky Blue is another one I was thinking about. Yeah, I could use Sky Blue as well. That one's actually doesn't take a whole lot of fruits either. I had a Roland Berry Red chocobo for a little while. It was alright. I can't make it though, because I need apples and pears. Let's see. Black. Nope, needs pears and apples again. I could actually make Snow White if I wanted to. Not really a fan of a white chocobo, to be honest. Let's see. A grape purple. Nope, need apples and pears again. Lavender purple. I like how there's just all this epic music going on in the background, and I'm just sitting here looking up colors. Okay, you know, I shouldn't even be doing this like right now. I can't even dye it right now, and this video is already long enough as it is. So I'm gonna leave the house so we don't get this really epic music playing while I'm trying to do my outro and distracting me. Alright, so this is actually all the time I have to record. for the night. So maybe I can record more in the morning. But yeah, I got this nice little pond side bench thingy with the flower growing out of it, I guess. I don't know. I actually decorated all this myself, so I should know. But yeah, that was the video. Pretty long video. A lot of cutscenes. Not a whole lot of excitement, to be completely honest, but it was a necessary evil to get through all of that. And, well, now we're through it. Now we don't have to do it again, so that's good, right? But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't watch all of this video, I don't blame you. Just I highly suspect that a lot of people just totally didn't watch this one because it's mostly cutscenes, and it's mostly boring cutscenes because it's just talking about the grand companies and stuff, and most people already know that if they've been playing the game. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. It's like over 70 minutes at this point, and I should really get to ending it and getting it rendered and all that stuff. So thank you all for watching. If you did make it through this entire thing, likes and comments would be appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully a lot more excitement in that one, especially since we now have our mounts, which I forgot to actually showcase that off. We'll do it next video. And we can show off the rest of the mounts that I just happen to have as well. And yeah, we'll do that next time. So till then, sayonara, bye bye.